This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Harvey Weinstein, right now he is still in isolation, but they said he is doing well at prison after being diagnosed with coronavirus. They said now he is breathing on his own and he has no symptoms showing of the potentially deadly coronavirus. He was testing positive for the virus just on Saturday. They believe he was infected at Rikers Island, where he was briefly locked up. All right.
How he get healed so fast?
We don't know that he's healed. He just doesn't have the symptoms anymore. So, you know. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's been denied early release. You know, he was trying to get out early because they said he was nervous, that he would get coronavirus. And right now they are saying, no, you have to stay there. That early release was denied. The judge also said, had he known at the time of his sentencing there would be a global pandemic, then the court would have directed the final 4 months to be served in home confinement. But he's not going to get out early.
That's right, because if they do that for him, then they got to do that for everybody else. Like, everybody should get that same treatment. Anybody that's getting out in, August or June, they should be sent to home confinement too.
I thought that's what they were doing. I thought they were letting people
out. Yeah, they
out
actually have released a lot of people already.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be just him, but the judge said his hands are tied right now. Just legally, he can't really do that. Now, Bill Cosby's trying to get out of jail. Thanks to coronavirus, his lawyers are getting ready to file a motion to get him put on house arrest because of the pandemic. And they said one of the prison guards where Bill Cosby has tested positive for coronavirus. And that's why they're asking for this. Bill Cosby is serving 3 to 10 years right now. So a spokesperson for Bill Cosby said, we believe it's only a matter of time before Mr. Cosby's prison likely falls victim to the virus. Such a confined space is the perfect place for a virus to spread rapidly. It is hazardous to the prison staff and vulnerable inmates.
I wonder if the inmates can sue. Like, can the inmates sue if they know that, one of the guards, one of the CEOs had it and, the prison didn't take the proper precautions to make sure everybody else didn't get it? I wonder if they could sue the jail.
I'm sure they're doing that now, though. I'm sure they're taking the precautions, wiping everything down, wearing masks. But, I mean, it's kind of like they're saying like the flu. You can get it regardless, right?
Yeah, so not sure. This is all something new, so I guess we'll see what happens. Now, R. Kelly, in the meantime, is in trouble again, and that is for allegedly knowingly giving 2 different women herpes. According to prosecutors, they claim on Monday that he initially met these women at one of his shows and then arranged for one woman to travel to Long Island to watch one of his performances. Then after that, they were in a hotel room and they had unprotected sex, and he did allegedly give her herpes. According to reports, he did know that he had herpes and he was instructed to let any of his future partners know ahead of time. So you're supposed to tell somebody again before you give them, potentially give them herpes. So now she is suing for that. And there's another young girl who said she was underage at the time and she also was exposed to herpes, but they have not specified whether or not she contracted the disease. But the first woman in this case did contract the disease.
The spread of herpes got to have slowed down in the past couple of weeks, though, because of social distancing, right? Because people are not just randomly hooking up. So the spread of like herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, that had to flatten, right?
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Jessi Smollett, he is back on social media. He has broken his silence and he posted himself singing. It's the first time he's posted anything in over 9 months. Listen to this.
Like a long, lonely stream, I keep reaching towards the dream, moving on, like this tide troubled earth. I've been roaming since my birth, moving on.
He lying. I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. He lying. I wish him the best because he's a black man.
He's just
I know. He was lip syncing. Okay, he was lip syncing. That wasn't even him. That was them 2 big diesel Nigerians singing. I know Nigerian voices when I hear them. That man was not singing just now. He was lip syncing. He was lip syncing. I wish Jessi the best because he's a black man and I want to see him win, but he's that guy in your family that's just very hard to trust right now. He was lip syncing. I don't believe that was him.
Well, he said he's been under quarantine for 421 days, basically, already. And then he said, hope y'all are staying safe, spread love and kindness, not Rona.
Okay.
Yeah, but he wasn't quarantining because of coronavirus. He was quarantining because of dumbass virus. Okay?
Exactly.
That's what he was. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.